tread softly. Don't leave scratches on my skin. Always simple, it's complexity. Always begging me to let you in. I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round and round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I have you and you have me. It sounded so easy. Ooh. But I got lost and you found me so easily. But then the world said, please tread softly. Don't leave scratches on my skin. Always simple, it's complexity. Always begging me to let you in. I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I have you and you have me. Sounded so easy. Ooh. But I got lost and you found me so easily. But then the world said, please tread softly, don't leave scratches on my skin. All was simple, its complexity, always begging me to let you in.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. We're having a double trouble night. We got both of the witches on screen tonight. Two friends, thank you for the detect magic, Pika. You found it. You found the magic. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Oh, thank you. Oh, and we got all three. We got the whole gang. We got the Scooby gang together. It's the coven. It's the rule of three. We have three witches. Thank you, Potato. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, Potato, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support for 6 months. Oh, there we go. That's a multiple of 3. There's a lot of 3s popping up already tonight. That feels like a good omen. Oh, Pika, as you know, 3 is a strong number. Congrats on the first Potato. Nice job. Hello, love. Hello, Pika. Potato, Catboy, Kenji. Bang. Hello. Hi. Let's see. Hi. Fish. Hello. Rainbow colored 3D. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I saw a few different 3D like microphone assets around, but I was like, we're very fruity here. It's a very fruity stream. The rainbow seemed correct. There's 3 now indeed, Lufella. We got the gang, we got all here. I'm gonna finish nibbling on a cookie real quick. I didn't quite finish. I can't resist. It's one of those Loft House cookies again. I'm trying to clear my throat very, very, very gently. I'm probably just gonna chat for the first 10 or 15 minutes because there's still some people awake and about and rummaging around, so in case there's any loud noises or anything of the sort, not loud, but just background noises that are loud enough to hear, we're just gonna wait those out. I don't mind. I would love to just chat with you guys for a little bit and do a little more casual ASMR for just a few minutes, if that's okay. Tea today, indeed, for my ASMR streams. I always gotta make sure I have some tea. I always try to have throat coat tea if I can. That's what I've got today, a big old mug of throat coat tea. Nom 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 nom. These cookies are so good. Oh, good. Oh, congrats, Pika. I'm so happy you got charmed. Nice. Hashtag blessed. A good night tonight, Potato. Been blessed or charmed as well. What sign are you? Big 3? I don't know what the big 3 are. Sign, like astrological sign? If you wonder if that's what you're asking, I'm a Virgo. I'm also, like, if you're just asking in general, I'm probably like a yield sign. Like a caution sign. Oh, Sureg, I'm sorry. It's okay, we only got half an hour left. Repeat that. Oh no, I'm sorry. The fickle winds of fate are out of my hands, unfortunately. Ads, hello, hi, how are you? Salem wave right back at you. I always think about getting my hand tracking set up for ASMR streams. Maybe we'll see. Maybe this Saturday. But Saturday. Yeah, I think Saturday. Because I think today we're doing an ASMR stream. Tomorrow we're doing a VR stream. Saturday we're doing. I got a little knuckle pop there. Saturday we're doing another ASMR stream. And then Sunday, we're gonna do a tea party again, I think. I don't know for sure if we're gonna do a tea party, but we're gonna do something with a hand cam. Let me see, what do I have on my, how do I exactly, do I have that written on my schedule again? Some little typing ASMR, some there you go. Yeah, I have scripts today, VR tomorrow, ASMR chat on Saturday, tarot and tea party. Yeah. So we'll definitely do some more tarot readings. I was also thinking if I can't quite get a tea party ready, I was thinking maybe we'll do something cute and fun. I like doing cute and fun stuff here with you guys. I was thinking it might be nice to get like a little coloring book and do like a little coloring book on stream or something like that. Oh yeah, I hear people out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know that's not a very nice noise. Oh, I cannot control. I'm sorry. But that meant they were closing the window, so they're going to bed soon. That's the one nice thing about all the people I live with. We're all very routine people, so I know what certain sounds mean. Oh, we're getting familiars, huh? Let's see. Potato's got a deer, very cute. Cowboy's got an owl, wonderful. Rose got a spider, very on brand for a witch. Opika's got a deer as well. Lots of deer lately. Very forest vibes. Feels a little like we're going back into Ori in the Blind Forest. That's why we're just chatting for a couple minutes, because I'm waiting for that noise to stop. Alright, Bobby's got a lesser demon. Luvella's got a salamander. We've exited the forest. But yeah, oh my gosh, yesterday I was surprised how much. I really thought Ori was like a calm, like vibe kind of game. No, they make you work for that cute visual story. Whoa. It's just difficult. Musket, hi, welcome to the coven. Thank you. It's good to have you here with us. Thank you. Oh, it's so neat. Can you guys even hear the difference between my hands getting near this microphone? They're getting close. And then they're moving away. And then they're getting close. And then they're moving away. Let's see. Oh, Nectar. Welcome to the coven. Hello. It's so good to have you. Thank you. Let's see. Alright, we got some more familiars. Oh, Ad's got a silly fave. Very fun. Fish got a seraph. Alright, we gotta keep Fish's seraph and Bobby's demon away from each other. That seems like a rough mix. Oh gosh, I gotta cough real quick. I can feel it. I'm gonna mute. Okay, we're back. Actually, I did just realize I'm not sure if you guys can hear a difference when I move my hands closer or not, because I have some like noise filtering going on with my microphone, so it might not come through the stream. But if I get a little right up on the ears, apologize if my models get a little funky sometimes. They gotta lean around my mannequin head to make sure that this ear gets as much attention as this ear. We wouldn't want one ear to be left out, now would we? And my tracking can't quite follow on the other side. Oh, a Sealy Fae. Oh, Alistor, we got 2 Sealy Fae familiars. Sealy is, I think somebody said earlier, it's like the summer court Fae. It's like, now you can't exactly judge Fae by human morality. They exist on a plane of their own. They have their own wills, their own moral, social structures. But to make a loose comparison, the Sealy Fae are the Fae who probably align most with what a lot of us would consider moral and just. They're still tricksters, they still enjoy having their fun, but they're generally not harmful. They prefer to be playful pranksters as opposed to forces of malice. The unseelie court, on the other hand, tends to appeal to the darker of human morality, or human immorality, I suppose would be a better word for it. The unseelie court are the ones you truly do not want to be on the bad side of. Stream for more tattoo practice. Oh, Pura! Yeah. I hope everything's going well with that. Oh, I hope you feel better through the stream, Amy. Hopefully I can cheer everybody up a little bit. We'll be giving out lots of little smooches here and there. We'll be getting smooches for everybody throughout the stream while we're chatting. We're gonna move to doing scripts, and I wanna say maybe about 5 minutes, just to be safe. I think we're all good. I think I have the silence to myself now. And I think the night is mine. But I'm not quite sure. Star's got a swarm of locusts as they're familiar. It's so apocalyptic. That's pretty cool, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Would not want to anger someone with a swarm of locusts at their control. Just the vibes of that. Man, especially just something about raising a swarm of locusts at a moment's notice at your beck and call would be absolutely terrifying. I think I'd rather mess with somebody with a demon as their familiar than a swarm of locusts. Cooler if it was wasps. There's just something about locusts, I suppose, that feels a bit biblical to me. It's of biblical proportions. It's wild. Oh, Renegade. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your ear infection. I hope you feel better. I hope you are able to get past it quickly. But for now, I hope we can help distract you a little bit. Wasps would make me nope even harder than locusts. I don't know what would make me nope out harder. Maybe, I think, to be honest, both. I think a swarm of any kind of bugs just is not where I want to be. I think that's, I think a swarm of bugs is just not, it's not it. It's not it's not where I want to be. I want to move my mannequin head closer to me real quick. I'm gonna mute. Give me just a moment. Thank you. Alright, I think we're back. Sorry, that was an experience. One of my just was not. I tried moving my mannequin head, and then the cable just went crazy. So I had to do a bit of on-stream IT work very quickly. So we're good. Oh, we're good now. We're good. We got this. We got this. The witch of the strawberry yogurt. Strawberry cream cheese, Pepto-Bismol. My domain truly is far and wide. Let's see. They're still not asleep. What the heck? Not asleep, just around. I think they would still walking around the house. I can hear them. I hear awake people. Oh, did you get a lesser demon as a familiar? It's okay, Amy, you're not doomed. That's your familiar, that's your buddy. They like you. I'm gonna help you out, keep you safe. I may have to take a moment to relocate my cat as well. Can you hear him snoring in the background? This little cat snores. He likes to lay upside down. Is that your cat sleeping in the background? Yeah. Yeah, he's snoring. This cat snores. No, yeah, that's why I have to wait for everybody to be asleep, because these microphones will pick up everything. Everything. There'll be some times where even when I'm in my recording booth, I have to relocate him because he'll sleep right outside of it. And he's right on the edge of my bed, right next to where I record. And even with like blankets and everything thrown over the booth, sometimes I'll go to listen back to a recording and I can hear just the little cat snores all the way through my 30-minute recording. It's not ideal. Kitty snores are so calming. They're very, very cute. They're just not great for when you're trying to record ASMR. They can be nice ASMR on their own, but when you're trying to record a script of you visiting an underworld hotel, while in background kitty snores, not ideal. Absolutely not. So you're getting a bunch of free ASMR tonight. Oh, Nick, hello. Ibarello, hi. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. We've got the little ears that I can play with your ears a little bit. Just like this. Swamp, hello. Hi. Good series I've started following. In terms of books or like ASMR series or shows, I don't know there's been much of anything lately. I think I've been on a bit of a dry spell with consuming media. Let me see. I know there's one book series that I read fairly recently. Well, I didn't read this recently, but I read the latest book fairly recently. And it's by K.D. Edwards. It's called The Tarot Sequence, and it's fantasy and based on tarot cards. And it's incredibly gay, so it checks off all the boxes. It's gay fantasy. Oh no, it's meeting all of my standards. Those are truly the two standards I have for getting interested in a book series. Is it fantasy? Is there magic? And is it gay? I'm just a queer little Pepto-Bismol witch. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure my phone volume is all the way down. And then I'm going to go relocate the cat, the familiar. He's got, I'm sure you trust me, he's got some other comfy spots I know he likes. I'll put him somewhere good. I'll give him his favorite blanket. Oh, Ninja, it's called The Tarot Sequence by K.D. Edwards. Oh, you really... I'm glad. I hope that you enjoy. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining the coven. It's wonderful to have you. Oh, yeah. The loud one. He's so cute. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll miss you. I'm with Peanut here, I gotta say. I'm here for the gay overtones. Undertones are great. That's I'll take them. But I'm really here for the gay overtones. I'll be right back. We're back. Alright, so let's get situated and see what scripts we have for tonight. Because we are doing some script recordings and readings and such. Let's see. I know I've got a few. And I think we'll probably start Let me give this one a look over and see if this is one we want to do on the stream. There are some scripts that are better for recording off stream, and others that are better, that are not better, but good for on the stream. There's one that I'm thinking about that's like, it's like a deal with a demon type of script. It's like a king and the demon that they contract with to keep their kingdom alive and thriving. It's a little bit darker, so it's not still, it's like normal levels of dark. It's not excessive, you know, it's a demon. I was thinking maybe we start with that, and then we kind of get comfier and comfier and comfier as we go along. Yeah. You know what? Why don't we try? Why don't we try a little? So just a heads up, the first script tonight is the title of it is The Price of Prosperity, and it's for those of you who know my like cosmic being script that I read recently. It is by the same script writer. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to say writer or author, and I kind of mashed them together. Oh, Amy, thank you. Oh, Ungrudge. Oh, my throat's all blech all of a sudden. Yeah, so it's kind of, it's not, the vibes are more rancid with this character, but I think we'll give it a shot. Or author, yeah. Yeah, so this one's a little less comfort oriented, it's a little more story oriented, but I think we'll start with that, and then like I said, we'll get comfier and comfier and comfier as we go along. that sound okay? That sound alright? Sounds pog. You truly are my little pog champions. Oh, I'm so old. Alright, let me get my recording set up. Might hear a little bit of clicking and such as I'm doing that. Alright, and I just need to test and make sure the recording is working. And that it's working. Okay, perfect. We've got both channels working okay. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, if anybody new happens to pop by, if you guys could welcome them for me. I know you guys are always great about this, even when I don't say anything. But if you don't mind, just giving everybody a hello and welcome. Any follows that happen while I'm reading the script, I would really, really appreciate it. And otherwise, like I said, this first script is going to be a little darker. My voice is going to get a bit louder. Not loud, just a little less soft than this. Because it is a more story-oriented script that we're starting out with. And I think with that, we should be all set to go. There will be an ad coming in about 12 minutes, just as a heads up. But otherwise, I think we're good. Thank you so much, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna take a second to just get things set up, and then we'll get into it. Okay. Sorry, just getting all my defaults set up. And I'm gonna close that window real quick. What kind of birds chirping out here at midnight? Not. Oh, my BGM. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. I don't really hear it on my end most of the time. I just have it set to play on the stream. So it doesn't actually pick up in my recordings, but you are correct. I do generally turn that off for recordings. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it, Fizzle. Thank you. Alright. Alright, let's get started. I wondered when you'd finally get around to summoning me. You cut it pretty close, you know. Your predecessor's contract only extended 3 months into their successor's reign. You ask my name as though you don't know exactly who I am already. But fine. I suppose a formal introduction won't hurt. I'm Keth, the Archdemon. I'm in a class above your ordinary demon, and that gives me a great deal of power. Power that you seem to need. No, there's no need for you to introduce yourself. I already know exactly who you are. You are the latest mortal to ascend to the throne of the kingdom of Auric. And that means that after receiving the crown, you learned about the real secret behind Auric's success. Me. Auric as a nation is destined for failure. It has hardly any natural resources. It's surrounded on all sides by much larger, much wealthier nations who exploit and abuse their citizens. The only thing your kingdom has going for it is a commitment to providing for its people. The only thing your kingdom has going for it is a commitment to providing for its people. But that does precious little good when you don't have anything to provide. The first ruler of Auric, Queen Atria, had big plans. She wanted to create a true paradise, but she didn't have the means to make it happen. She managed to get her hands on a small territory, but only because it was worthless and nobody else wanted it. In her desperation, she tried everything she could think of to find a way to achieve her dream, from bribery to magic. None of it worked. Finally, as a last resort, she came to me. You know the rest, of course. I granted Auric with ideal weather, fertile soil, and all sorts of good fortune. All in exchange for a contract with her. Every leader of Auric since has forged their own contract as well. The citizens, meanwhile, remain blissfully unaware of the reason behind their happy little lives. I trust that I have covered everything you were just about to ask. It's tiresome to answer the same questions over and over. Unless there's anything else let's get to the contract, shall we? Well, that's nothing new. I'd say about a little over 3/4 of my summoners tell me that they're against forging a contract with me, a demon. I've yet to have even a single one of them stick to it. If you really, truly didn't want to enter a contract with me, you wouldn't have bothered summoning me in the first place. You're trying to decide right now, hoping I'll give you just one reason to turn me down. So, tell me, why is it you're against the contract? Is it religion? Distrust of my intentions? Maybe you just feel like it's cheating. It hardly matters in the end. You can't feed hungry mouths with noble intentions and unwavering morals. The question is, do you want to make the contract now, or do you want to pretend to take the high road for a while and let a few thousand of your subjects starve first? That's what the king 2 generations ago did. Yes, the Great Famine. That's your dear little kingdom's default state. The king put on a brave face. He said he didn't need me. And then? Well, but the real consequences of not entering a contract go far beyond that. I'm a generous archdemon, so I didn't entirely withdraw my aid. That was just a taste. You see, I put a lot of work into pacifying your neighbors. Have you ever wondered why all those large nations surrounding you, with their corrupt, greedy rulers, why don't they ever decide they want all of your unexpected prosperity for themselves? It's not easy for demons to cast mind-altering spells. That's why we prefer contracts to have our bidding done. But I've made it so they don't find Auric to be a tempting target. Oh, now imagine what would happen if that were to go away. Much worse than a famine, wouldn't you agree? So, I don't believe for a second that you won't forge a contract. And judging by your expression, you're going to do the sensible thing and do it right away, aren't you? Lovely. I just need a fingerprint. With your blood as the ink, of course. You'll press it right into here, next to your predecessors. Isn't that nice? You're joining in a great legacy, even if it's a secret one. Does it really matter what the contract entails? Does it really matter what the contract entails? Is there some price that you're not willing to pay for your people's happiness? Is there anything that could possibly be in this contract that would lead you to let your entire kingdom perish instead? That's what I thought. Here's a knife for your blood. And with that, the contract is signed. The two of us are now eternally bonded together. Now, you wanted to know about the contract? I'm more than happy to tell you about it. Naturally, you'll need to know what your responsibilities will be. I truthfully just like to force people to sign the contract blindly to help them understand their place. The first price you pay for my help, naturally, is your soul. I'll be collecting that upon your death. Oh, I most certainly have plans for it. I like to think that I'm a generous master, though, so don't worry too much about it. It's not as if worrying will help anyway. It's already done. Aside from that, there's a handful of other things I need. Do you recall those cultural enrichment areas your predecessors built? There's another purpose to those. There's a hidden purpose to those. They're mana collection facilities. Oh, it's quite simple. During their construction, a few cursed talismans I provided were buried underground. All humans possess small amounts of mana, and the talismans leach some of that away. Oh, relax, relax. It's not painful, it's not dangerous in any way. It does stunt the development of magical skills, but with my help, you don't have any need for mages in this country anyway. Oh, what a funny thing to say. But I absolutely can do that. Your predecessors all agreed to it. And now you have too. Interesting. That's a new one. Nobody's ever claimed they'd stop me before. Not after signing the contract. What exactly do you expect to do? Oh, no, I'm not mad. With how long I've lived, anything unexpected is always welcome. You're welcome to try and stop me however you like. Just keep in mind that if you fight, if you violate the contract, your kingdom dies. Anyway, as I was saying, you're required to construct one more of these cultural enrichment sites. Construction must begin within the next 5 years, and it must conclude within the next 10. Not too hard, really. You can design it however you like, just as long as it performs its function and extracts mana. I have to say, I'm impressed by how creative some of them have been. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Next up, I need an animal sacrifice every full moon. Goats are appreciated, but I'll take anything as long as it has at least as much blood. Additionally, once every 13 years, I'll need a human sacrifice as well. I truly do not care where you get the human from. Most of your predecessors just grabbed a criminal off of death row. You can get them however you please. Oh, look at you, so furious. Honestly, I'm impressed by how much more upset you were about the mana harvesting and the sacrifices than forfeiting your own soul. So selfless. So selfless. But don't forget how much you get in return. So long as you hold up your end, your harvests will always be plentiful. You'll never need to go to war. Unless you want to, of course. And you'll never have to worry about natural disasters, nor any other form of misfortune. Oh, and not all the perks are just for your kingdom in general. I'm more than willing to do all sorts of favors for you. Oh, you know, the standard sorts of things. Oh, you know, the standard sorts of things. give you unimaginable wealth, destroy your enemies, oh, find you your true love. One of your ancestors actually asked for my hand in marriage. Can you believe that? Oh, what a cheeky thing to ask. But it was amusing, so I went along with it. It was rather fun, pretending to be a human for a few decades. Really, you'll never ask for favors. Well, suit yourself. And don't worry. I won't judge you when you eventually change your mind. You're only human, after all. Anyway, that's the whole contract. You're turning out to be quite an amusing human. I can't wait to see what you do during your reign. And I'm especially curious to see how you plan to rebel against me. That should be plenty entertaining. And now, unless there was anything else, I'm going to go back. Life is busy for an archdemon, you know. But Auric is a special project of mine. So don't be afraid to summon me if you need to. I can always make some time. I can always make some time. Well, until next time, ta-ta. I hope you guys like that one. Oh, some time for me. You don't have to do that. Oh, I'm sure he's more than happy to. It's always so funny finishing up scripts like that. And being like, yes, gravelly demon voice. Sultry, suggestive demon sayings. And then just going back and being a little Pepto-Bismol witch. Oh, but hello everybody, hi. Thank you guys, I saw you guys saying hello to all the new people stopping by. Thank you. Let's see. Eganion, Hallows, sucking Tom Cruise's toes. Cecilia, hello. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for coming and spending some time here with us. We're reading some scripts tonight. Thank you for joining the coven. All I'm saying is if I can go to war and not worry about having to worry about the consequences, well, I suppose that's a good question for our buddy Oric, or not Oric, Oric is the kingdom. Did we get a name on the demon actually? No, we did. It was, I can't remember what it was, but I got it here. What was your name? Sir, what was your name? It was like, I can remember what it feels like. Kath, there we go, Kath. Yeah, because I think Kath said you can go to war if you so choose. Nobody will come to war with you, but I'm curious if Kath's, that's a hard name to pluralize. If the assistance of Kath would extend to wars that you choose to wage yourself. That is your risk to take. I'm more than happy to have an archdemon daddy. You know what, Glund? I'm gonna shake your hand on that. I'm gonna agree with you, right? You know what you're about, and I love that. Oh, thank you for the stretch in the posture check. I appreciate it. Oh, yo. Thank you. Appreciate it. We all down bad for the demon man. Truthfully, sometimes I just read a script and I'm like, look, I gotta read this. Not because I feel like I suit the character, but because I'm down bad for the character that they've written and I need them out of my head. Straight up asking for a demon's hand in marriage, just the ultimate form of YOLO. Alright, let's get our BGM back on, and I'm gonna start getting stuff set up for another script. Here we go. We'll probably end up doing 3 tonight-ish. Probably 3, maybe a 4th if we can get it done, but 3 for sure. So we've got our deal with the demon. Oh, I'm glad, Amy. Thank you. It's just a lot of vocal fry. It's just, I don't have a very big range with my voice, but I just lower it down a little bit, just bring the pitch down so it's not so twinky. And then you just add some vocal fry, and it makes it a little more rumbly and demonic sounding. There we go. Twinkie demon. That's just a tiefling. Alright, so we've got let's see, Pepto-Bismol pastry witch. So then actually our next script up to tonight is a follow-up to the Underworld Hotel, for those of you who were here for that last time. If you were not, don't worry. I think it still makes complete sense and all, even out of context. I don't think you don't really have to know the last one. but let me just get to that last script to see. It's so funny. I was thinking about this earlier, but when I was on my starting screen, I would like to eventually learn how to sing the song that why the heck can't I change this to stereo? Where's my options? There we go. But yeah, when I'm on my starting screen, that song that is by Ference, that I apologize, it's still it's not available anywhere else. It's the Salem stream exclusive. I'll try to change that if I can. I cannot make any promises. But I always kind of sing along with it, and like then I get to the high note, like most of it I'm like, okay, I could do this, I got this. But then I get to the part where it's like he says, he sings "Can I Fool You" a couple times, or it's like 4 times in a row, and 2 of them he goes very high pitched. And it's technically in my range, but it's like I can get to that note while I'm doing scales. I cannot get to that note while I'm singing. And I always try to sing along with it, and I'm like, I know what note this is, or I think I know what note it is. It's like a F# 4, I think. Oh yeah. Possibly. I'm not very good with music terms, but it's an F# 4 or 5. I can't remember which exactly how high, but it's pretty high. I think the highest note I can sing, I think, is like half a step above that. It's like I think a G is like the top of my range right now. G5, I think. I can't remember for sure. But I was just thinking about it because I had my first singing lesson in a while. Again today, finally. And just to add that we've got ads coming in about 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna be a little chatterbox for a few minutes. We're just gonna chat and do a little casual ASMR until then, and then I'll read the script. A VR model is so cute. Oh, thank you, Egg. I appreciate it. And Amy, how many scripts do I have? I have quite a few. I have a document full of scripts that I've found on Reddit that I would like to do. So I have 3 for the stream today. Again, possibly a 4th, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think though I have 6 other than the 3 I have for today that are just solo scripts. Then I have a couple special scripts that I would need to do some extra stuff for. Oh, thank you, Peek. I thought it would be really fun too. I appreciate it. Oh, Potato, thank you for grabbing the small. Yeah. With the whole squad for. It's kind of a demonic kind of night, isn't it? Going back to the Underworld Hotel. Something smooth and loving. I think I tend to. I'm not huge. I don't dislike it, but I don't gravitate towards songs that are about, that are like love songs. I mostly listen to like sad songs, like slightly. I don't usually explain it. I usually explain my music taste as alternative folk music that is vaguely melancholy. I think Cosmo Sheldrake is a good example. They sort of their music sort of just makes you feel like you're dealing with some tricksy fae, and I like that. What's the one from them I really like? I'm just looking at my Spotify real quick because I can't remember the name or anything ever at all. The Swiss Cheese Brain. The Moss by Cosmo Sheldrake is very nice. Come Along is probably my favorite song by them. You see, I actually have a whole little binder with all the songs I've learned so far. Let me grab it real quick. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I've got King by Conneria, which is definitely my favorite song to sing. Aggie, hello, thank you for joining the coven. It's wonderful to have you. Thank you. But yeah, so that's sort of it's very hard to sing quietly, like in this sort of voice. But that's the one I did on my debut. Yuheiriko ikumae ni yuheijariko ni nagidarin. We've got Icarus. I'm not gonna try to sing that one because it's been a very long time and I can't even remember what the starting note is. Maybe. Look who's digging their own grave, that is what... No, I can't remember that. It's been too long. Identity by Conneria. The Sore Feet Song by Ali Kerr. That is the opening to Mushishi, for anybody who's watched it. Oh gosh, what else? We did Arrow by Half Alive. We did Hey There Delilah, because that was sort of an early song that we did because it was a little easier. And then we actually started working on another kind of funny song today. Because I don't really listen to pop music. It's not my thing. But I've told my singing teacher, like, hey, anything that you want me to learn, anything you think is good practice, I'm good with it. And so today I got there, and she was like, alright, you're gonna hate me. There's Nothing Holding Me Back by Shawn Mendes. Trying to see if there was anything else. Nothing I can remember. That should be done soon, so then we will get back into our next script. I hope the paper sounds are not too loud. I hope they're okay. But yeah, I think that's all the songs that we've done so far. Oh gosh, I just smacked my head on my microphone. I'm so sorry if that made a loud noise. If it did, just know I got smacked in the head back for it. So I got payback. Alright. Let's see. Let's get things. We have that set up. Posture check. Thank you, Ninja. Actually, I was just readjusting, so that is perfect timing. Thank you. Oh, of course, Luvella. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I hope you rest well. I'll send lots of good dreams your way. Alright. So let's go ahead and get our next script up. We are heading back into the Underworld Hotel. So as before, I very much appreciate it when you guys were saying hello to everybody. Thank you so much for welcoming everybody in. If it's not too much trouble, I would appreciate it if we could say hello to people stopping by once again. And this script is also by Waterway Wordsmith, who is the person who wrote which they did the last one that we just read. They did our archdemon boy Keth. They did the underworld check-in from last time. They just write very good scripts. I really like their scripts. And of course, as I said, same person who did the Cosmic Birth script from last time. Sorry about all the clicking in the background. Alright. Oh, good night, Ninja. Potato. I hope you guys headed off to bed. I hope you rest well. Good night. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this script started. And we'll try to finish it up before the next set of ads come in. Alright. So I'm gonna do last minute things. Alright. I'll turn off the to the Underworld Resort Spa. Did you make an appointment? Oh. No, I don't think we've met before. You look very distinctive. I think I'd remember you. Ah, I see. No, I'm not the resort's receptionist. I believe you're thinking of Janus, correct? Oh, my name is Rainey. Some humans seem to have a bit of trouble telling demons apart. Oh, it's perfectly all right. Although I would suggest you not bring that up too casually. Some other demons find it a bit insensitive. As I was saying, though, did you book with us in advance? Our spa is very popular, so I'm afraid we can't accept walk-ins at this time. Oh, good. Your name? Oh, let's see. Ah, yes, here you are. In that case, come right this way. These are our facilities. As you can see, everything is clean and well maintained. The Underworld Resort Spa is legendary for its high-quality treatments, so it's only fitting, of course. If you'd like, I'd be happy to go over some of our more popular treatments. You were probably told by the receptionist, but all our treatments are complimentary for our guests, so you don't need to worry at all about paying. For starters, our basic package includes a manicure, a pedicure, face exfoliation, and a soak in our underworld famous herbal bath. It's excellent for a quick rejuvenation that will have you feeling and looking brand new while getting you quickly out the door so you can experience more of the resort. We also have many different massages available. Among the most popular are our sports massage, our aromatherapy massage, our deep tissue massage, and especially our famous brimstone massage. The traditional brimstone massage is unfortunately not available to humans. The traditional brimstone massage is unfortunately not available to humans, as it might cause you harm, but we do have a lighter, gentler version that you could try. And if I may, I would recommend that you take this opportunity to try something that you likely won't be able to experience in the mortal world. Oral treatments. We demons are very skilled in magics related to the soul, so we can perform treatments to temporarily bolster aspects of your very essence. Some possibilities there include motivation enhancement to make it easier to get things done, depression dampening to lessen the frequency and feelings of inadequacy and malaise, and confidence boosting to help you live up to your full potential. Those are only a sample of the treatments we have available. You can take a look at this pamphlet here for a more exhaustive list of the possibilities. And if all of these options seem a bit overwhelming, might I suggest a hypnotic consultation? I can use a bit of light hypnosis to determine the most pressing sources of stress and discomfort weighing on your mind, and I can use that information to put together a custom treatment package to target them. Oh, you'd like to try that then? Splendid! For starters, please change into this robe. There are changing rooms over that way. And once you return, I can provide you with a hot towel treatment while I begin the hypnosis. All changed? Great. You can have a seat right here. Let me just drape this hot towel over your face for relaxation. Oh, there. Now, let's begin the hypnosis. This will just be a light session. Your eyes are probably closed already, but feel free to go ahead and close them if you haven't. You won't need them for a bit. I want you to picture yourself somewhere that makes you feel safe. It could be at home. It could be outdoors. Or absolutely anywhere else. The important thing is that you feel safe there. You look around and you see a door. It's a bit out of place, and it draws your curiosity. You open the door, and when you do, you see a staircase leading down, down, down. You can tell that the staircase will lead you to a place that's even safer and even more welcoming than where you already are. Taking a closer look, you see 10 steps. You take the first step, speaking the number clearly in your mind. You take the first step, speaking out the number clearly in your mind. 1. And as you take that first step, you realize that you feel a weight on your shoulders. It's your worries, your discomforts, all the things that weigh you down. But that's all right. That's okay. This weight will help you descend because it sits on your shoulders. You can't yet see the form it takes. But once you reach the bottom, you know you can take it off. For now, you take the next step, once again saying the number in your head. 2. And you take another step. 3. you notice that each step is deeper and longer than the last, and yet it's no trouble at all. 4. The weight on your shoulders carries you down further, further. 5. Despite the burden, you feel safer and you feel more relaxed with every step, and you know that soon the burden will be lifted. 6. The steps get so tall that you have to leap down to the next one. You fall slowly and safely, and the soft step absorbs the impact. 7. You can now see what lies at the bottom, and it's wonderful. It takes everything you love about the safe place above, and it makes it even better. 8. You feel excited and relieved that you're almost there. The weight on your shoulders is more conspicuous than ever, and you're eager to see what it is that you're carrying. 9. You take the final step, leaping off and slowly descending down, 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 and you land gently at your destination. 10. And now that you've arrived, you can finally remove the burden from your shoulders. You hold it right in your hands, peering closely at it, just as you thought. It's the thing that worries you the most, the thing that hangs at the back of your mind, hanging on like a prickly burr. Whisper to me, what is it that you're holding? You love where you are, but you know that you can't stay long. You set your burden down and you turn back to the staircase. This time, You can go at your own pace. Go ahead and count down from 10 to 1 as you make your way back up the staircase. There we are, all finished. Oh, I hope that was relaxing for you. And I found the results very interesting. So, it seems that you're currently concerned about the fact that you paid for your room at the resort with a portion of your soul. You're worried about the ramifications. So, it seems that you're concerned about the fact that you paid for your room at the resort with a portion of your soul. You're worried about the ramifications. No, it's nothing at all to worry. No, it's entirely normal. That's okay. Many mortals get nervous about that. It's a new concept, and you're not sure about it. Fortunately, I know exactly how to help you feel at ease. I personally recommend a back massage accompanied by a worry-cleansing oral treatment. How does that sound? Wonderful. There's a massage table right over there that we can use. Go ahead and lie face down, and I'll get you all prepped. And before we start, there's one thing I should bring up. While our treatments are complimentary as a luxury spa, we do offer some extremely rare and potent add-ons for a small price. These generally make them more effective or luxurious. In this specific case, I would recommend our special spectral flame massage oil. It is distilled from the vanishingly rare hellfire flower, which only blooms once in an entire century. This oil will infuse your body with a soft, pervasive warmth that will both relax and strengthen your muscles. The benefits are permanent, and once our supply runs out, you won't have another chance during your mortal life. Oh, yes, I do see the apparent irony. Paying with your soul is exactly what you're concerned about, but here I am encouraging exactly that. But in a sense, this is also part of the treatment. You see, the only reason you're concerned is due to the uncertainty of it. The more experience you get with the process, the more you'll realize just how simple and how harmless it is. You can ask anyone. The more guests here pay with their soul, the more comfortable they get with it, and the more they do it in the future. Trust me, it's entirely fine. And after all, that'll only be let's see, 0.3% of your soul for this treatment. Oh, wonderful. Not much at all. Wonderful. Not much at all, right? If you could just go ahead and give me your signature here to confirm. Wonderful. Now, let's get started. We'll be doing the massage and the oral treatment at the same time. As I massage you, I'll be whispering words to you. I'm skilled with magic, so these words will be laced with power in order to take root in your soul. While the spell is active, you'll be less prone to worrying and stressing over things. It should last about 2 weeks. Alright, I'll be starting with your shoulders. Oh my, they're very stiff. Just as I suspected, you really do seem to need this, don't you? Alright, we'll begin the oral treatment as well. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. You're safe. You're in control. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. You're safe. You're in control. You have nothing to worry about. You're making the right decision. You have people watching out for you. There's no cause for alarm. Things are going to go well for you. You can handle the unexpected. You can take whatever life throws at you. You're strong and you're smart and you're capable. Nothing is going to go wrong. You can trust your own judgment. You can tell between good and bad decisions. Oh, how are you feeling so far? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the oil. Oh, it's truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Of course, the Underworld Resort has all sorts of once-in-a-lifetime experiences. With your permission, I'm going to start pressing a bit harder. You have some very deep knots. that needs some serious attention. Thank you. Thank you. And let's continue. You have a history of success. And you are an extraordinary, capable person. You don't have to worry about failure. Nobody is out to get you. People aren't judging you for your choices. You have no need. You have no need to be self-conscious. Trust yourself. Take risks and try new things. Don't let fear rule your life. Be at ease with the choices that you make, because only you can make them. Oh, you appear to be getting a bit sleepy. No, not at all. It's a good sign. It would actually be very good for the treatment if you took a break and had a nice long nap. I can book you back in to continue in a couple of hours if you like. Splendid. Have you had a chance to sleep in one of our beds yet? Oh, then you're in for a real treat. You go right ahead and head to your room and enjoy, okay? I'll see you again very soon. Alright, that's script number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I see the Underworld Spa Demons also use that limited edition sales tactic. Oh my gosh, yeah, that tactic always gets me. I'm a sucker for it. If something is limited edition, I'm always like, oh, well then I would be a fool not to buy it immediately. Oh, I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm happy. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Alright, so let me just get that saved and we'll get our next script up and ready. Let's see. I keep hearing like little background noises in my house, like pipes and such general rustling, and I'm hoping it's soft enough for me to edit it out. I'm really hoping. Oh gosh, but we'll see. We'll find out. If worse comes to worse, I can always re-record parts that need it later. It's okay. It's good. For that level of comfort, would give 0.3% of my soul again. I love the way that, ouch, my knee just popped. But I love the way in their Underworld Resort scripts, there's just this very subtle, ominous undertone to it. Of just like this demon being like, oh, you're worried about using your soul as payment, huh? Well, don't worry, let me take some of those worries away. And as maybe if you pay with a little more of your soul, you'll get used to it. Surely the influence us demons have once we have your soul doesn't play into that. Surely not even a little bit. Just the act of using it. Surely that's all. You just need to do it more and you'll grow accustomed. Soul microtransactions. Oh no! I hadn't even thought of it that way. Oh no, what am I doing? Why am I... Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry, 3D tends to... It's just sometimes, occasionally we have some issues, but we're good. Soul Gotcha, the end game. Oh. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we are definitely just gonna stick to 3 scripts tonight. There we go. I know once I'm getting to the bottom of my giant, like 16-ounce mug of throat coat tea, I know that means it's time. We're nearing the finale. Alright, so, and now we have a script by an author named Turtle Shark, who, actually, a lot of my scripts are actually by the same creators, because I kind of look through their library and I see all the stuff they've done, because I figure if I like one of their scripts, I will probably like more of them. And Turtle Shark is the same person who wrote the adopted by an eldritch being, or like becoming an eldritch being's pet. They did the script for that audio, so we will get some more from them. And this one is almost a little bit of an on-brand sort of script for my theming here in our little coven. This script is called A Witch Gives You a Calming Potion to Ease Your Stress. And like I said, I kind of wanted to go from the most like story audios to the most calming audio, and I think the last one was very like calming too, but I think just because like there's those subtle ominous undertones. Like I enjoy listening to that as a story, but I do find it a bit unnerving to listen to as a relaxation medium. Personally. But yeah. So we're gonna get this last one started. I'm gonna readjust a little bit because I'm feeling a little stiff. Oh, thank you, Pika. Thank you for the posture check and the stretch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. And we never even started our BGM again, did we? So we're all good to start on this next script, I think. Alright, let me get my recording set up and we will get into our next one. I do also feel like this recording session is going much better than last time. I don't know why. Sometimes you just try to start record and things just don't go the way you think they will. Last time I think they all came out okay upon reviewing them, but I just remember finishing and being like, I don't know if I'm going to use any of those. But this time I'm feeling a little more confident. So, like I said, gonna get that recording set up and then we will get started. is it? Ah! Oh, come in, come in. Oh, welcome to my home, dearie. I trust that Chantria acted as a clear guide for you. Excellent. Oh, you know what that means. Oh, here's your treat. Oh, good girl, there we go. Ravens are such intelligent creatures, are they not? Please, take a seat, young one. Oh, why did I call you that? Dear, I am much older than my voice and appearance let on. Alchemy is a wonderful thing. It can make one's lifetime last as long as hundreds. Now, rather than focus on me, let's get down to why you're here. If what you wrote in your letter was truthful, you sought me out to help you with your stress. Is that correct? You must be truly desperate if you're willing to ask a witch for help. I was muted that whole time. Whoops. Hold on. Okay, we got this. Restart, reset. Who is it? Who is it? Come in. Oh, welcome to my home, dear. Oh, I trust that Chantria acted as a clear guide for you. Oh, excellent. Oh, you know what that means. Oh, good girl, you get a treat. Here you go. Oh, ravens truly are such intelligent creatures, are they not? Please, take a seat, young one. Oh, why did I call you that? Oh, dear. I am much older than my voice and appearance let on. Alchemy truly is a wonderful thing. It can make one's lifetime last hundreds. It can make one's lifetime last well into the hundreds. Now, rather than focus on me, let's get down to why you're here. If what you wrote in your letter was truthful, you sought me out to help with your stress. Is that correct? You must be truly desperate if you're willing to ask a witch for help. The townsfolk spread such terrible rumors about my profession. Were those not enough to deter you? I still can't tell if it's bravery or desperation behind those eyes. But, just to be clear, I have no intention of harming you. After all, you are a paying customer. Yes, thank you. Now, allow me to fetch that calming potion. Let's see. Here we are. Here you go. I need you to drink the entire bottle, every last drop, or it won't work. Good. I'll take that back. You look surprised. Why? Well, what did you expect it to taste like? No, I do my best to ensure that all of my potions are, at the very least, tasteless, if not pleasant. After all, I wouldn't want to drink a rotten-tasting potion. Would you? I thought not. Whoa, hold on. Where are you going? No, stay. We're just getting started with your treatment. Well, for one thing, I need to ensure that the calming effects of your potion take hold. Different people require different dosages. Also, you didn't pay for just the potion, dear. Your expenses covered the whole package. Did you not read the sign? It said Matali's Brewery, medicinal potions, and care. You don't get one without the other. That's right. Sit back down. Before we start with the care part of your treatment, would you like a snack? No, nonsense, of course you would. Here you are. I have a wonderful, warm loaf of bread, and some homemade jams with a magical touch. Well, that's the magic part, dear. This jam doesn't come in just one flavor. It changes after every bite. Now then, I want you to take a deep breath with me. How are you feeling? A little calmer. Excellent. That's the potion starting to work its magic. Before we go any further, I do have a few basic questions to ask. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you eating enough? At least 3 meals per day. Drinking plenty of water? Oh, water is important, dear. Yes, milk, juice, and ale taste better, but water is essential for healthy function. You shouldn't go a day without having at least a few glasses. Let's continue then. Are you bathing consistently? Getting enough sleep? 8 hours every night? Alright, the next one is very important. Do you treat yourself kindly? What do I mean? Well, are you forgiving of yourself when you make mistakes? Do you take personal time to do things you enjoy? That voice in your head, is it gentle or does it scrutinize you? Oh, thank you for answering honestly, dearie. I want to tell you that it's important to make a habit out of doing these things. I know that's easier said than done, but self-care is important. There's only one you in this entire world. And if you ask me, that's very special and worth tending to. What a peculiar look you're giving me. Why? As I said, dear, don't believe the rumors. Yes, I practice magic. I practice alchemy. But that doesn't make me heartless. I still care for those around me. Besides, I can assure you that you're worthy of that care. Now then, with the basic questions out of the way, we can proceed into the main portion of your treatment. Tell me, what kind of stress have you been going through lately? Any work stress? And what is your occupation? I see. And are you happy in that line of work? And is there anything specific about your job that's stressing you to this degree? Oh my. Oh my. Goodness me, dear. I'm so sorry to hear that. That doesn't sound easy. And are there any other major stressors in your life? Personal relationships can be tricky. Tell me, do you have a romantic partner? What about family? Or friends? Or friends? And what about these relationships are causing you stress? I see. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. Managing your feelings about others is always a delicate task. After all, there's a reason why it's just my bird and I here. But I understand solitude isn't the solution for everyone. Let's see. Picture yourself in this scenario. It's been a long day and your stress is boiling over. How do you feel? That makes sense. Those are valid feelings to have. What do you normally do to calm yourself once you're in this state? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Oh dear, that absolutely will not do. It's important to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, yes, but afterwards, you need a way to relax, a way to disconnect from those feelings. Otherwise, you'll just end up emotionally burnt out. What can you do? Well, why don't we figure that out together? Are there any interests or hobbies that you have? And are those things you can easily do in your own home? That's a start, then. Hobbies are an excellent way to express your feelings, like a painter putting their emotions onto a canvas, or an athlete unleashing their mood through a training activity. One option that I usually go with is a breathing exercise. I'll take air in for a few counts, hold for a few, exhale for a few. Would you like to try it? Excellent, excellent. I'm going to go with 4 counts each. I want you to close your eyes and just listen to my counting. It's alright if you don't follow it perfectly. You can just try your best, and that will be plenty. And that will be plenty. Are you ready? Good. Then breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. How was that? Oh yes, of course we can do it. Oh yes, of course we can go once more. Get ready. And in 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Again. In 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Wonderful job, dear. That's something you can do anytime you feel stressed. Just closing your eyes and focusing on your breathing can help bring your mind away from the stress and back to your body. Another thing you can do is sit back and take some sips of water. I cannot stress the importance of water enough. It always helps. So tell me, how do you feel right now? More relaxed, I hope? Glad to get your emotions out in the open. Wonderful. It seems that potions worked its magic. As my mother always said, a good calming potion can take all of your worries away. And that concludes your treatment for today. Remember that you are worthy of kindness from everyone, including yourself. Despite the stresses life sends your way, remember to try and show yourself patience and understanding. Don't thank me, I'm just doing my job. I do hope you have a wonderful day. You want me to do what now? Show you how I brew my calming potions. I don't know. I'm not the type to expose my secret recipes to others. But I suppose you're right. This way you can try and brew one yourself the next time you're feeling stressed. Come, follow me. This is my brewing room. Don't touch anything, please. Some of these ingredients can be dangerous if not handled properly. And do steer clear of that cauldron. It's still hot from my last concoction. Now, to make a calming potion, look out that window there. You see that old well? I bring up a bucket of water first, and I bring it back here. Next, I add in some ice to chill that. Normally, of course, ice is hard to keep outside of winter, but when you have magic, ice is a simple summon away. You don't want the water to freeze, but the cold temperature is important. After that, I scoop some up into a vial. And voila! That's how you make yourself a calming potion. I did stress the importance of water, did I not, dear? Oh, now. Chantrea, please come guide our friend home, won't you? Now, I expect to see you here at the same time next week for another dose. Stay safe out there, dearie. And remember what I told you today. And remember what I told you today. Be patient with yourself. You are worth it. Alright, there we go. There's our, oh, hello, Lyra, hi. Hello, thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry this is very late. But hi everybody, hi raiders. Hello. Oh, it's so good to see you, Lyra. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Mr. Wonderful sent us. Lyra truly is Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, so we're just doing some script readings tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're just relaxing, getting a little ASMR script recording ready for some new videos. But yeah, I thought that was a very fun little video with the twist at the end. Oh, thank you guys for welcoming the raiders in. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for joining the coven. It's good to have you all here. Let's see. Let's head back and catch up a little. We got a posture check. Oh, and I've got my hat now. Thank you for the accessorizing, Shalene. Thank you for the posture check, Amy. Here we go. Let's see. Cypress. Jen, hi. How are you? Malva, Pastel, Darla. Hello. Badger, hi. Redacted Rat, hello. It's good to see you all. Plenty of familiar names. I hope you're all having good nights. I'm sure you all are after enjoying one of Lyra's streams. Let's see. Oh, it's okay, Renegade. I hope you're okay. I hope you're feeling okay. Sin hombre. I'm glad. Well, let's see. Penguin King. Gothic Bunny. Sin hombre. Redacted Rat. Thank you all for joining the coven. Wonderful to have you all here. Thank you all for stopping by. I think that was probably our last script for the night. But we'll probably hang out for a few more minutes and just do a little cooling down. We'll relax and all. Just play with your ears here a little bit. Just like that. Oh, pleased to have you here, Redacted. Oh, and Amy, I'm glad you're comfy. Hope everybody's feeling nice and soft right now. We're gonna go ahead and give Lyra a little shout out. Our audio on shoutouts is muted currently, so no jump scares. But we'll get to see one of Lyra's wonderful models. Oh gosh, sorry, my little throat gurgle there. But let's get a little shout out. Here we go. Oh, we got Mephistopheles, our resident spooky hot boy. For those of you who are not familiar, Lyra is also an ASMR artist over on YouTube. Does a lot of streams over here on Twitch. Lots of fun spooky game streams and ASMR script readings as well. Highly recommend giving him a check out and a follow. Let's see. Oh, of course, Pika. I'm glad you enjoyed. And just in case those of you who weren't here when I was talking about it earlier, we will be doing some more ASMR on Saturday night. We're gonna take a little ASMR break for tomorrow for some VR streaming. So we'll get to see this 3D model here that we've got on the stream. Fully all in the full body, in all their gremlin glory. A little tippy tappy, tippy taps, tippy tappy, tippy tappy. I always want to try and do a little my finger. I gotta crack my knuckle. Ouch. There we go. I was trying not to do it right next to the microphone. But I always want to try and hum on the stream. And for ASMR, but I'm always I don't know, I can't hum very well for some reason. I really like humming from other people. It sounds very comforting and cozy. I just have a hard time doing it myself. I feel like my voice always cuts out like that. It's like I'm trying to go too low. And that's absolutely the tune of King. Same thing I was singing earlier. It's like the one song I really like to practice all the time. So I have a lot of practice with one song, and then some practice with a lot of others. Oh, Amy, I'm glad you liked that one. The witch script did feel very on brand. I was in my native element. That's where I live. Oh, thank you, Swamp. I guess I just can't seem to do it for a prolonged period of time is all. I wonder, I'm gonna try doing something else simple That was mostly on pitch, I think. The worst part of when you're learning to sing is when you're in that in-between period where your ear is good enough to tell that your pitch is right or wrong, but your actual voice is not trained enough to actually be on pitch most of the time. Oh my gosh. Sometimes we'll be working on exercises and stuff with my Hmm. But and then she's always like, "Hey, that's good. At least you could hear." Hmm. That's probably one of the things I'm very excited about my upcoming move, but I'm gonna be sad to lose my vocal coach. We're gonna try and do things. Oh, we got kitty meows. Oh no, Binks, you sound so sad. Let me go let my familiar in. Alright. We got Kitty back. Yeah, it's the boy. It's the boy. Yeah, he was napping pretty good out where we moved him. We have one of those sort of, how do you explain them? They're like the chair that has like, the best way I can describe it is it feels like a college dorm room chair. Oh, where you going, Binks? Oh, let me see if I can get him purring up close to the mic. I'm exploiting you for ASMR purposes, Binks. Is that okay? Alright, no purring, unfortunately. He wants a drink, I think. Oh gosh. Trying to move my chair quietly. Not easy. Alright. Now we got some cat sips. He's getting a little drink. Can you guys hear him drinking? It's very loud. Binks, you were thirsty, huh? You were thirsty. You need a big drink, huh? Blim. Blim. Yeah, Kitty's got his hydrate redeem. Oh my gosh, that emote is so cute, Swamp. That's so cute. Alright, let's start figuring out where we're going. Oh yeah, Z, I gotta tongue piercing. If you heard any of the clicking in the when I was doing my audios, that's that sound. That's why I got one in my model too. My 3D doesn't have one because it didn't really work for that, but I figured if it was something you could hear, I wanted to incorporate it in the model. But yeah, I think we're gonna go and find somebody to raid. Let's see who we can find. Well, we've actually got, there's somebody doing kind of what I was talking about earlier. Like a little like coloring kind of stream. I don't know if they drew this or if it's like a stencil, I'm not sure. But they're doing like a little hand cam coloring book stream. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Swan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm just looking to see who we got, who we can go. We're definitely gonna go and stop by a little cozy stream. Okay. Let's see. Just want to see who's around. We're going to go visit. We're going to go say hello to. Oh, I'm glad you like the clicks. I can't really help them, so I'm always happy to hear that people enjoy them. So we're just about ready, I think. Alright. Let's head over this way. Let's go. Oh, thank you for clipping Pink's peanut. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That meow on demand. That was a pretty good meow. It's a pretty loud one. But hey, he was very kind, very generous, familiar. Well, I still never turned my music back on. There we go. But he was very kind in waiting for us to finish our scripts. I appreciate that, Binks. Oh, Amy, thank you for the posture, Jim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'll uncrunch. Alright, just gonna wait for this ad to finish, and then we'll get ready and go say hello. We'll go check out a nice little coloring stream. And there it's like an ASMR hand cam stream. Let's see. A little typing ASMR for you. A little typing ASMR just for you. Oh, I just got gifted a sub for the person that we rated the other day for catnaps. Oh, thank you, person. I just got like a little gifted sub notification. That was so funny. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna finish up here for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed the scripts. Thank you so much for hanging out. And Raiders, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. But course, if you would like to check out any of my other places, we have a cozy little Discord. I've got my ASMR and VTuber channels over on YouTube. And I've got my Twitter if you'd like to come say hello there. And then for the raid, here's our raid message. So if you're subbed, you can use the Salem Excite emote already. If you're not, you can also use 80 channel points and you can choose an emote to unlock, and you can unlock the Salem Excite emote. And if you do choose to raid with us, you do get some extra channel points that you can redeem for ASMR redeems and tarot readings and such. But otherwise, if you want to go get some schlep, I completely understand. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Let me actually get the raid set up before I start saying bye, so I don't have to stall like last night. Alright. Thank you all once again so much for coming. It was an absolute treat getting to spend tonight with you. Thank you all so much. I hope you all